Last week we talked about part one of Project 1, the student support communications. This week we're going to talk a little bit about the second part of the project. And so with the second part of the project, you are working on individual communications to students and their support systems. Notice in the directions it says you are to write a maximum of 500 words or 5 minutes of recorded audio or video per individual communication. So you're going to have, as you read through the directions, you're going to end up having a total of 4 communications. There's 2 students and each have their own student support system. And so you're going to need to read the rest of the directions, but you're going to need to go down to the supporting materials, and there's a link to a document that provides you information on the 2 students. You have Jeremy, and you have a paragraph about Jeremy in terms of his needs and information, his preferred contact method, which is email or text message, Jeremy's support system, and Jeremy's support system's preferred contact information is the use of text messaging for all issues. And it does say to avoid between certain hours of, so you need to pay close attention to those. Now, when you're writing out a text message that you're going to send to the support system, a parent, grandparent, legal guardian, whoever that may be, the text message itself is probably going to be pretty short. But you want to write in descriptions that show that, one, you've read this information, and also explain why you put in the message what you put in there. Again, remember the 500-word limit. So you're going to send one communication to Jeremy himself, either email or a text message. You choose which one you're going to use and why. And then you're going to send another message to Jeremy's support system, and you need to explain both of those. Then you'll scroll down, and you've got Rosa as the second student, and you'll do the same thing. You'll use their preferred contact information. The second one doesn't indicate any preferred method or any availability, so you're going to choose whether you're going to use phone call, email, text message, how you're going to communicate, and why, and all that stuff, and make sure it has detailed information from the student profile and the support system profile. And that's the basic part for part 2 of Project 1. And you'll include that. Again, you can use video or audio if you'd like, but if you do, you want to make sure you submit transcripts to go along with your message. So either way, you're going to have to write content. So that is what you're going to do for part 2 of Project 1 in EDU 540.